Niggas can talk about me or say whatever the fuck they want, man. But they can't deteriorate what's inside my heart. And that's being a motherfucking real nigga and staying true to my roots, nigga.
I'm So Hip Hop. We back. The Game, the most underrated rapper of all time, in my opinion. A lot of rappers don't get their flowers. So for me, I had to do this because I feel like The Game is never gonna get the recognition he deserves. A lot of rappers don't get their flowers while they here. And The Game is definitely one of them rappers. So let's jump into it. November 29th, 1979, a legend was born by the way of LA, Compton, California. But hold up, this ain't no biography. So let's start here. January 18th, 2005, the release date of the documentary, Game's first studio album by way of G-Unit, Aftermath, and Interscope. With over 2.5 million records sold before streaming was even involved, Game definitely jumped onto the rap scene with something to prove. Before this album dropped, the rap scene in Cali was kinda silent, seeing Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg were the only two holding it down in mainstream rap from the West. But when the documentary dropped, it changed up rap at that given time. With the documentary being so successful, The Game didn't want to be just another member of G-Unit, he wanted his own shine. But as we all know, 50 wasn't trying to hit, who started an East Coast West Coast beef. Yeah, shit was looking real sour for a while, with Game hitting the mixtape circuit with an attitude to destroy the whole G-Unit. With the mixtape titled Ghost Unit, Game went at the whole clique with no remorse, with bar after bar.
Play the game, talking shit up on the stereo. Prepare for burials when I'm reincarnating Harry, yo. And you don't want that day because you love your life. Get my vibe when it's war, he pull out butter knives. Motherfucker, I'ma show you who the gangster. All you do is murder Inc. Now who the wankster? When Suge had you, you was stranded on the road. Juvie left you for dead and went back to the N.O. 50 heard you on the tour bus and felt your little flow. Then he made you temporary replacement for Yayo. You a bitch, and that's hard to swallow. And you got right for your spinning G-Unit chain in Chicago. I call my nigga JoJo to get it back. He had the shit in his hands and you ain't had a 10 stacks. Picture that, I thought we was G. DJ C, ran and told 50 that I did the shit. Actually murdered the boy, ain't hard to find. I told Monica when I catch him, the boy is mine. Take one shot of brandy and pop, watch his panties drop. When I run inside the candy shop, fuck you, 50 Bank, Shayo, and the cops. And Olivia, I mean for a man, she hot.
At this time also, 50 was kind of the boogeyman in hip hop, but when Game made his own label called Black Wall Street, and went at 50 and G-Unit all by himself, it was obvious. If anyone could take down 50, it was Game. Stop Snitching, Stop Lying, the next mixtape aimed at the unit, also included a DVD release, where Game antagonized the unit the whole movie.
Beverly Hills, nigga. Shit, how I get here, man? You help me? You ain't help me do shit, suck ass nigga. I lost fans fucking with you, nigga.
I'm a new breed of this motherfucking gangster rap shit, man, and a nigga can't do nothing about me. Nigga could play the Change Your Heart tapes, you know what I'm saying? Change Your Heart tapes, that was my claim to fame, man. You know what I'm saying? That made me a motherfucker. That was a win-win with the bitches in my situation. The butterfly on my cheek, nigga, I did that, man. You know what I'm saying? Your baby mama love this butterfly, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can talk about me or say whatever the fuck they want, man. They can't deteriorate what's inside my heart, and that's being a motherfucking real nigga and staying true to my roots, nigga. I'm Compton all day.
Gee, you not, nigga. We in the hood, nigga. We all at. Talking about nigga and nobody know nigga out here, nigga. Wilmington, Brazil, nigga. Come find us.
It ain't safe to say Game and 50 are made up, but you can say they done found common ground between one another, and the beef is not brewing right now. Game's second album, Doctor's Advocate, dropped in November 2006, almost 2 years after his first classic, but fans didn't feel a drought because he had mixtapes dropping in rotation leading up to this release. Doctor's Advocate had hits, but was not as successful as his first project. LAX, Game's third album, released in 2008, showed growth in his music, and with this album being loved by hip-hop, this album was definitely another run for the OG, with hits like My Life featuring Lil Wayne. The Red Album, released in 2011, was kind of a lackluster project, but still resonated as a good album by the Game. Jesus Piece, in my opinion, Game's best album of all time. It's definitely Game's most underrated album in his career. In 2015, a documentary dropped, 2 discs, Red Side and Blue Side. Game came through heavy on this one with a heavy West Coast vibe. His Like 100 featuring Drake definitely propelled the album as a banger. 1992 dropped a year later, and this one was heavy on the West Coast sound also. Born to Rap, another classic album by Game that dropped after the tragic passing of Nipsey Hussle. Game's self-proclaimed last album, which also in my opinion is one of his best albums. To see the veteran MC go out in style with this one was very satisfying. Classic Game with metaphors, bars, and definitely a lot of hits on this one. Even today, we see Game in the studio and still dropping hits like Easy with Kanye. Hopefully, Game is back with an album he announced coming soon called Drillmatic. One day, hip-hop finally can give him his flowers he deserves for his place in hip-hop. Even watching the Super Bowl with Dr. Dre, Kendrick, Snoop, I felt like Game should have been in there with them. I felt like Game definitely had a place on that Super Bowl stage, especially since 50 was there. And we all know 50 and Game, kind of two bosses at that time. Game had the West Coast on lock, 50 had the East Coast on lock. But hey, I'm So Hip Hop. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for watching. Like the video, share it, subscribe, and hey, thank y'all for watching. I'm So Hip Hop. Peace.